Hello friends, welcome to the Global Pulse. Myanmar's escalating civil war affects India's Act East policy, Kalaadaan Multi-Modal Transport project under threat. The ongoing conflict between the ruling military junta, Tatmadaw, and various ethnic rebel groups in Myanmar has pushed the country into a state of civil war. Rakhine, formerly Arakan, province, where a major part of the India's ambitious Kalaadaan Multi-Modal Transport, KMT, project is located, is now seen to be losing control of the Burmese military. A large part of Rakhine province is now under the control of the separatist Arakan Army, which is trying to establish an independent state on the Myanmar-Bangladesh border. The Arakan Army has begun heavy deployment to capture Sittwe, formerly Akyab, which is the administrative headquarters of Rakhine province. If the city falls to the rebels, it would be a major strategic defeat for Myanmar and could spell a serious crisis for India as well. The strength of the Arakan Army is not limited to its successes, but it is further consolidating its position by forging alliances with other insurgent groups. In late July, the Kokang rebel group MNDAA defeated Burmese forces and captured the city of Lashio in northern Shan state, which borders China. This was a major defeat for the Burmese army, as their northeastern command was headquartered in Lashio. In addition, the Kachin Freedom Army, KIA, also won a significant victory against the Burmese army when they captured the headquarters of the Burmese Light Infantry Battalion, LIB, 437 in Kachin State. Inspired by these victories, the Arakan Army now plans to capture Sittwe to formally declare independence from Myanmar. The situation is even more complex and challenges are tough for India. India has invested $484 million in modernizing Sittwe port under the Kalaadaan Multi-Modal Transport project in Lines province. The project is crucial to connect India's northeastern states with Myanmar and beyond, to Southeast Asia. However, due to the deteriorating situation in Myanmar, many obstacles are arising in the completion of this project. The Arakan Army had blocked the project in the past, especially after the Indian Army carried out Operation Sunshine at their positions in Myanmar along the Mizoram border. However, during its campaign against the Tatmadaw last year, the Arakan Army had indicated that it would not oppose these connectivity projects as these lines could be beneficial for the state's economy. But, if the Arakan Army declares its independence from Myanmar and India does not recognize it, the project could be in complete jeopardy. China has also invested in big projects such as a deep-sea port and oil and gas pipeline in Lines province. While the Arakan Army may avoid attacking the port of Kyaukphu to avoid angering China, its plan to capture Sittwe could also become a headache for China. Impact on India's Act East policy due to the civil war. An important part of the India's Act East policy is also the Kolkata-Bangkok Highway, which is known as the Trilateral Highway. The project aims to enhance connectivity between India, Myanmar, and Thailand, but due to the deteriorating situation in Myanmar, it is becoming increasingly difficult to complete and operationalize. Moreover, after Sheikh Hasina's sacking in Bangladesh, opposition parties there are demanding a review of the agreements signed with India, which may further jeopardize Delhi's Act East policy. Due to political instability in Myanmar and Bangladesh, the India's Act East policy is facing a serious crisis. The civil war in Myanmar and the growing influence of the Arakan Army in Rakhine province have raised questions about the future of India's connectivity projects. In the coming months, India will have to find new strategic measures to protect its interests under its Eastern policy. Thank you very much for watching. Always stay with us for the latest news and updates across the globe. Goodbye and see you soon.